A block weight is 2500 Newton rest on level of horizontal plane. Okay, is the 2500 Newton block is rest in the horizontal plane, which coefficient of friction between the block and the surface is 0.2. Okay, coefficient of friction is 0.2. This block is pulled by a force of P Newton. Okay, this force is pulled. Okay, is the forward direction pulled by a force of P Newton acting at an angle of 30 degree. So angle is 30 degree to the horizontal as shown in figure. Find the value of P. To find the value of T, is the one horizontal block is the 2500 Newton, weight of the block is 2500 Newton, is acting downward direction. Okay, so coefficient of friction between the block and the surface is 0.2. Okay, so first to draw the free body diagram of the block. Okay, is the block is the 2500 Newton block, is the weight of the block is downward direction 2500. So automatically normal reaction acting upward direction opposite to the force. Okay, or yeah, normal reactions. Okay, this block is pulled by force P at the angle of 30 degree. Okay, is a forward block. The friction is acting opposite to the pulling force. Okay, ஸோ என்ன ஆகும், இந்த ஃபோர்ஸ் இழுக்கும் போது எனக்கு இங்கே இருக்கிற ஃப்ரிக்ஷன் வந்து ரெசிஸ்ட் பண்ணும் ஃபார்வேர்டில் போகிறதுக்கு. ஓகே, ஸோ அதனால் ஆப்போசிட் டைரக்ஷன். தி ரியாக்ஷன், திஸ் ஃபோர்ஸ் பி இஸ் ஆக்டிங் direction is clockwise direction. Okay, so component force acting in the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so component force. Okay, this is the resultant force acting clockwise, common force acting anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so இந்த ஃபோர்ஸ் எல்லாம் இந்த பிளாக் ஹரிஜாண்டல் வெர்டிகலாக இருக்குது. ஸோ இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்க்ளைண்டாக இருக்குது. ஸோ வாண்ட் டு கன்வெர்ட் த வெர்டிகல் ஆர் ஹரிஜாண்டல். So two forces or component forces T is two, one is vertical, another one is a horizontal. So opposite side is P sin 30 degree. Okay, adjacent side is P cos 30 degree. Okay, this is the free body diagram of the block. So here P sin theta is equal to P sin 30. So this is the P cos 30 is the angle of theta, is the angle is the 30 degree. Okay, okay, this is the free body diagram. Totally vertical force is 3 and horizontal force is 2. First, sum of vertical force is equal to equilibrium. At the equilibrium conditions, the sum of vertical force is equal to 0. So Rn is the positive. Okay, P sin 30 is positive. So upward force is upward and forward is positive. Okay, downward and backward is negative. Okay, so Rn is the positive upward force, P sin 30 is the positive. So 2500 is downward, is a negative force. So Rn is equal to minus P sin 30 plus 2500. So Rn is equal to sin 30 is 0.5 minus 0.5 into P. Okay, plus 2500. Okay, this is the one result. So another horizontal force is equal to 0. So sum of f of x equal to 0. So horizontal force is one is P cos theta, another one is f of frictional. P cos theta 30 minus f of equal to 0 is a backward force is negative. So forward force is positive. F of equal to mu Rn equal to, so mu is equal to 0.2 into Rn. Okay, so we want to replace, okay, this one. So P cos 30 f of equal to 0.2 Rn. Okay, 0.2 into Rn. So Rn value already find out பண்ணிருக்கோம். So 0.2 into minus 0.5 plus 2500 is equal to 0. So P cos 30 is equal to 0.086 into P, 0.2 into minus 0.5 into minus 0.2 is a plus 0.1 P minus 0.2 plus 2500 is the minus 500 is equal to 0. Okay, so 0.86 is plus 0.1 is the 0.96 is P is equal to 500. So solve பண்ணா the P force is equal to 580 Newton. Okay, so we need 580 Newton force. Okay, இது மூவ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா 580 Newton force is required to move the forward. Okay, so இந்த weight to block overcome பண்ணணும். frictional force between the block and surface, ஸோ அதையும் ஓவர்கம் பண்ணு அதான் இந்த பிளாக் மூவ் பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ அதுக்கான ரெக்யூர் ஃபோர்ஸ் இஸ் 580 Newton. தேங்க்யூ.